lawyer that spans 5 decades of landmark verdicts, but Tom Klein can. A founding partner of Klein Inspector, Tom has earned jury verdicts in the 7, 8, 9, and even 10-figure range across 5 consecutive decades, including $8 billion and $2.25 billion in individual plaintiff trials. Forbes named him among the top 100 lawyers in America. Super Lawyers has ranked him first among 50,000 active Pennsylvania attorneys every year since the list's inception in 2004. His cases have done more than compensate victims. His work in the Penn State Sandusky scandal and the Piazza fraternity hazing tragedy drove institutional reform. His leadership of the Amtrak 188 MDL produced a $265 million global resolution. The Wall Street Journal called him a key player in the National Vioxx litigation. His name now graces 2 law schools, an Institute for Trial Advocacy, and a Center for Judicial Education. A fitting tribute to a lawyer described as the consummate trial lawyer of his generation. We honor Tom Klein for a legacy without parallel and redefining what a verdict can accomplish.
And it is truly a privilege to stand here on behalf of Tom Klein, especially for career recognition that means so much to him. He is sincerely sorry that circumstances prevented his travel to accept this personally. I had the honor of calling Tom to report to him that he had been selected for induction into the Trial Lawyer Hall of Fame. And I can tell you, he was deeply moved in the moment. Of all the recognition Tom has received over the course of his extraordinary career, this one struck him in a very personal way. If you visit the Trial Lawyer Hall of Fame website, you'll find an interview with Tom reflecting on his mentor and fellow Philadelphia trial lawyer and Hall of Fame inductee, Jim Beasley. That tribute will tell you a lot about why this particular award means so much to Tom. Because for Tom, this honor is not only about being recognized by this extraordinary group or about joining the ranks of great trial lawyers. Tom not only views this honor as particularly touching and meaningful because of the work done here and the legendary work of his friends Mike Papantonio and Fred Levin, but perhaps most meaningful for Tom is that his recognition will be housed at the Temple University Beasley School of Law, a place that bears the name of the man who trained him, mentored him, and shaped the first 15 years of his career. Jim Beasley was not just a legendary trial lawyer, he was foundational to who Tom became. And for Tom to be honored among the great trial lawyers of our profession in a Hall of Fame that resides within an institution that carries his mentor's name is deeply significant. I've had the privilege of trying several cases with Tom, many times in just recent years.